Have you ever wondered how chicks inside an egg breathe? It's a question that has puzzled many, leading to fascinating discoveries about the intricate design of nature. Today, we delve into the mystery of chick breathing, exploring how life thrives within the seemingly sealed confines of an eggshell. Consider the eggshell. To the naked eye, it appears hard, firm, and impenetrable, a perfect shield for the developing chick inside. But this is where the intrigue begins. Despite its solid exterior, the eggshell is no fortress. It's more akin to a porous sponge, teeming with microscopic pores invisible to the naked eye. These tiny pores, numbering in the thousands, serve as gateways for the exchange of gases. They allow oxygen to seep in, vital for the chick's development, while letting carbon dioxide, a waste product, escape. This gas exchange is critical, ensuring the chick inside the egg can breathe and grow, even in its encapsulated world. This process is a delicate balance, a testament to the marvels of biology. The eggshell's design ensures that the chick gets just the right amount of air while keeping out harmful bacteria and other potential threats. So next time you look at an egg, remember, it's not just a simple shell. It's a carefully crafted life support system, facilitating the miracle of life within. An eggshell, though hard and firm, is laced with tiny pores that make this fascinating process possible. But how exactly does a chick, still developing its lungs, manage to breathe? Well, it's a neat little trick of nature. You see, chicks, like all birds, start their life journey inside an egg. But before their lungs are fully developed, they rely on a special membrane for breathing. This membrane, known as the outer membrane, is an essential part of the chick's survival strategy in its early stages of development. The outer membrane is a thin layer that wraps around the yolk, the nutrient-rich part of the egg that fuels the chick's growth. This membrane is not just a protective layer though, it's a bustling highway of life, teeming with blood vessels. These vessels carry the chick's blood, which is critical for the exchange of oxygen and nutrients. So how does this exchange work? As the mother hen breathes, oxygen from the surrounding air makes its way through the microscopic pores in the eggshell and into the outer membrane. Here, the oxygen diffuses into the chick's blood vessels. At the same time, nutrients from the yolk are absorbed into the bloodstream through the outer membrane. These nutrients provide the building blocks for the chick's growth and development, supplying everything from proteins for muscle development to calcium for bone formation. But the outer membrane's role doesn't stop at oxygen and nutrient exchange. It also plays a crucial part in waste removal. Carbon dioxide, a byproduct of the chick's metabolism, is diffused back through the outer membrane and out of the eggshell, while waste materials from the yolk's nutrients are transported away from the developing chick. So while the chick's lungs are still under construction, the outer membrane is doing the heavy lifting. It's a vital lifeline, facilitating the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste. It's the chick's first respiratory system, allowing it to breathe and grow inside the safety of the eggshell. The outer membrane, a thin layer loaded with blood vessels, is the chick's lifeline before its lungs are fully formed. Now, let's unravel the mystery of how oxygen enters the egg. Picture a mother hen, nestled comfortably on her nest, her body providing the warmth needed for her precious eggs. This is more than just a cozy scene, it's the start of an incredible process. As the mother hen sits on her eggs, she provides the necessary heat for the chick's development. But her role doesn't stop there. You see, during this incubation period, the hen's breathing plays a pivotal role. Each inhale, each exhale, changes the air surrounding the egg. This is where the magic happens. Oxygen, a vital life-giving gas, is drawn towards the egg. It travels through the air, reaching the egg's exterior, where it comes into contact with the shell. Now, remember those tiny pores we mentioned? Each eggshell, though robust and hard to our touch, is riddled with these microscopic openings. They form a gateway, a passage for oxygen to enter the egg. As the mother hen breathes out, she also helps carbon dioxide, the waste gas produced by the developing chick, escape from the egg. So as the hen breathes in, oxygen-rich air flows towards the egg and through the shell's pores. As she breathes out, carbon dioxide exits the egg through these same pores, making room for fresh oxygen to enter. This delicate balance of inhaling and exhaling, of oxygen entering and carbon dioxide leaving, is maintained throughout the incubation period. This process, which we might overlook as just a hen sitting on an egg, is in reality a complex and vital exchange of gases. Without it, the chick wouldn't be able to develop properly within the egg. So the next time you see a hen sitting on her eggs, remember the incredible process happening right under her. Her every breath is not just for her own survival, but for the life developing within each egg she's warming. The mother hen's breath, a simple yet crucial element, helps facilitate the vital exchange of gases. So, when does the chick decide it's time to break free? Well, as the chick grows within the confines of the egg, its demand for oxygen increases. Yes, you heard that right. Just like us, the chick inside the egg needs more oxygen as it grows and develops. Now remember those tiny pores we talked about in the eggshell? They've been doing a wonderful job so far, allowing oxygen in and carbon dioxide out, but there comes a point when these pores just can't keep up with the chick's growing need for oxygen. This is when the chick takes matters into its own hands, or rather, its own beak. When the pores in the eggshell can no longer supply sufficient oxygen, the chick begins to peck at the shell. It's a process known as pipping, and it's the chick's first real interaction with the world outside the egg. Imagine that! The chick, still inside the egg, uses its beak to make a small hole in the shell. It's a tough job. The shell is hard, and the chick is still weak. But the need for oxygen, the very essence of life, drives the chick to keep pecking. This process can take several hours. It's not easy, and it's not quick. But finally, after all that effort, the chick breaks free. The shell, once its protective home, is now a discarded remnant of its past. With its first breath of outside air, the chick embarks on a new phase of life. Now it can breathe freely, taking in all the oxygen it needs from the world around it. It's a significant moment, a testament to the resilience and tenacity of life, even in its earliest stages. When the world inside the shell can't provide enough, the chick makes the bold move to break free and breathe the world outside. So the next time you see a chick, remember the incredible journey it undertook, right from the moment it started breathing inside the egg. To recap, the process of a chick breathing inside an egg is nothing short of a marvel. Let's revisit the highlights of this fascinating process. At the heart of this wonder is the eggshell itself, seemingly solid and impermeable, yet adorned with microscopic pores. These pores are no mere ornamentation, but rather they serve as gateways for oxygen to enter the egg's interior and for carbon dioxide to exit. Within the egg, the chick, still in its early stages of development, has yet to form fully functional lungs. It relies on a special membrane called the outer membrane, which envelops the yolk and is laden with blood vessels. These vessels transport the chick's blood, facilitating the exchange of oxygen and nutrients. But how does the oxygen reach the egg in the first place? Enter the mother hen, who by sitting on the egg, not only provides the necessary warmth for the chick to develop, but also alters the air around the egg as she breathes. This air movement assists the transfer of oxygen through the eggshell's pores and the expulsion of carbon dioxide. As the chick grows and its need for oxygen increases, a time comes when the pores in the eggshell can no longer meet this demand. It's at this point that the chick begins to peck its way out of the shell, a process known as pipping. Pipping can take several hours, but once the chick breaks free from the confines of the egg, it starts to breathe oxygen from the outside world. From the tiny pores in the eggshell to the chick's first breath outside, the journey of a chick's first breath is a fascinating tale of nature's ingenuity. It's a testament to the intricate mechanisms of life, a marvel of biology that continues to captivate and inspire. So the next time you look at an egg, remember the extraordinary journey that takes place within its humble shell. A journey that begins with minuscule pores and ends with a chick taking its first gasp of fresh air. A marvel indeed.